Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our maths class. Today's topic, multiplication, multiples of 10. Now for our starter activity. Multiply the numbers and write the answer. Pause the video and do the activity. Time is up. Now let's reveal the answers. The answers are, for letter A, 360. For letter B, 80 times 9 is 720. Letter C, 70 times 5 is 350. How did you get the answer? That's what we're going to find out today. Stay tuned. Learning objective, to multiply multiples of 10. Success criteria. I can multiply two one-digit numbers. I can multiply multiples of 10 with one-digit numbers. I can multiply two multiples of 10. And I can multiply multiple of 100 and explain my method. So here are the multiples of 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 10 times table. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 10. I'm sure you're all familiar with these. How are we going to multiply numbers? By multiples of 10. Simple. First, you have to multiply the first number by 4. Ignore the 0. So 6 times 4 is equal to 24. Then, what are we going to do next? Just simply add the 0. So 6 times 4 is 24. Add the 0 at the end, you have 240 as your total. Next, 40 times 5. Again, multiply first 4 and 5. Ignore the 0. So 4 times 5 is 20. And then add the 0. So you got 200. So when we calculate 4 times 5, the answer already ends in the 0. Okay, so just do the same procedures. Now let's have a try. It's your turn to use the multiplication magic. Multiply the numbers and write the answer. Pause the video and do the activity. Now, time is up. Again, let's multiply 5 by 8 and add the 0. The answer is 400. 3 times 6 plus 0, 180. 7 times 4, then add the 0. The answer is 280. What about if the two numbers are with zeros? Just simple. Again, multiply the first number, then add two zeros. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus two zeros, that makes 1200. And 2 times 8 is 16, plus 2 0, that makes 1600 or 1600. Okay, so multiply 3 and 4, then add two zeros. Multiply 2 and 8, then add zeros at the end. That's the simple thing to do. Now, you have 15 minutes to answer the questions, this activity rather. Each correct answer will get 1 point. Try to beat the clock. What's the multiple of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 by 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8? Pause the video and do the activity. Now time is up. Here are the answers. Great job. Now, let's find out if you learned something today. Calculate these number problems. Pause the video and do the activity. Time is up. Now let's reveal the answers. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 0, that makes 100. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 0, that's 180. 7 times 3, that is 20. 1 plus 0, so 210. Now we have double zeros. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 zeros, that's 1200, or 1200. 1 times 5 is 5, plus 2 zeros, that makes 500. 6 times 3, 18, plus 2 zeros, we have 1800 or 1800. Now here's the challenge activity that I'd just like you to think about. What if it doesn't end in 0? Then you have to multiply it by another number. Okay, simple. Just double the 25 because it's just multiplied by 2. So the answer is 50. Now in here, we have to multiply each number. For example, 3 times 4 is 12. Write only 2. Then carry over 1 to the next number. Then multiply 4 by 4, it's 16. Plus 1, that's 17. The answer is 172. I will tell you the whole process of this. This is called the grid method of multiplication or the long method multiplication on the next lesson. I will leave you with this. I hope you have enjoyed and learned today. Always remember, be the best you can. Bye.